So Josh knocked down my clipboard, so I don't know what my lesson thing is. So Josh can't help to move around so much, so he got ADHD. Alright, here we go, I got you. So just quickly, right? Many of you guys were little kids at one time. I was, right? Many of you guys have played soccer or some other sport at some point when you were a kid. And usually, right, when somebody has the ball, it's either the dribbler, the ball carrier, all right, somebody who has the ball. If you're on offense, you're their teammate, and you wanted the ball, what did you usually do to try to go get the ball? Yoliza. What did you, I want to know, like, I don't want you to think, right? I don't want you to think what you're trying to anticipate what I'm saying. To everybody, what did you do when everybody wanted the ball? What did everybody do? Go ahead.
I yelled for it.
Huh?
I used to push it.
Yell for it, push, right? What else? Everybody comes into one space, right? Everybody comes into one space. So it kind of looks something like this. Brandon, that's one for talking, keep your voice up, right, when I'm talking. Right? It kind of looks like this. I'm dribbling the ball. Shamari is my teammate. Janab is my teammate. Jerry. The defenders are here, and they're all like, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. And they're like this in the middle of this crowded space. Right? Isn't that usually how it works when you watch little kids play soccer or something? Right? When somebody wants the ball, their teammates want the ball, everybody rushes to the person with the ball. Okay? That's usually what occurs. And that's called lack of knowledge of spacing. All right? Because you don't understand the concept of how spacing can be beneficial to you in the sport or in the game and how it can help you be successful. Okay, so what we're going to briefly talk about is spacing, and I want to get your knowledge of this, right? And so many of you 7th graders, you guys are old enough to understand it for what it is, but I really want to dig deeper. Why is spacing so important? What are some of the benefits of spacing in sports in general? Christian. Hold on one second, Christian, because everybody needs to be looking at you and listening to you, one voice. Go ahead, Chris. That's fine. No, that's fine, because you're going to use a real life example right now, so go ahead, louder.
So, like, when somebody's going to lay up, passes somebody and they go to the lay up, you're going to space, like, you're going to have space for them, so if they're in there, or if they grip, they get the rebound, or if they're open, there's space for them to shoot.
So I heard.
And then they say good.
So I heard open, create some open opportunities, space to shoot the ball. All right, somebody could, a teammate of yours could follow up on the rebound. He's talking specifically basketball, right, with 2K. What about soccer? Why is it so important in soccer spacing? Josh.
So that you have another player. So you're not just a bunch of people on you. So you're not really.
So explain that more, right? Explain it.
Like, if you're like you have like your chances for it. Usually there's like 5 people. Wow, there's a person open right there.
Shamar.
If you have space, right, you have the ability to move around. Like, you have the ability to move around and be able to make the type of shots that you want, and like give the ball to the teammate that you want to give it to, instead of like having not a decision to either like kick the ball because of a lot of people around you.
So I like that, Shamar. Thank you. Right? You have something to add, Rian? Right, I'm just taking notes. JD has something to add that we didn't cover?
Spacing, it creates other opportunities for you to have open space, like in soccer. If all your players are spaced out, more likely they can run the game up, you will have more space to kick the ball to another person.
Ethan.
Spacing is very important in all types of sports, because specifically in soccer, spacing, you can't block.
Talk to us, right? Talk to us. We can't hear you.
I mean, you can't block anyone in soccer or anything, but this could be a way to myself to get some openings or something. And in basketball, spacing, like stuff like using the screens, things
So what I got from Ethan, he said, like in basketball, you get your shooters open. All right, that's what the spacing creates, shot opportunities. Jaden said that you're more likely to have less people surrounding you, right? Less defenders. So I'm gonna put that down there as well, right? Less defenders. So we're kind of touching on all those key points that I wanted to talk about. All right, you guys know that. Like I said, you guys know this stuff already. All right, a lot of you know this stuff already. We just gotta put language to it, right? Put some words to it. Kind of alluding to what Ethan said. 1 second, Brain, I'll come back to you. Using what you know about soccer, right? About spacing. How would you describe the relationship between soccer and some other sport like basketball or football? So think about that for a second. I want to see some new hands. How would you describe the relationship between soccer and other sports regarding spacing? We'll go Xavier, Jonathan, Devontae, and Jaden. Let's see if we have time for another one. Go ahead, Xavier.
Spacing in all sports, like basically soccer, spacing and basketball, like you just like everybody needs to be spaced out so the ball handler they just need space to operate. So if they're trying to get somebody else the ball or they're trying to score or something, like you need to space out so they're not running into their own teammate, which is
So, Xavier said that we need to create space in basketball to create shot opportunities. Thank you. So remember day one of soccer, I told you some of the terminology is the same exact terminology as is in basketball, right? Shooting, passing, right? Same concepts. Dribbling. Everybody's kind of like, me dribbling, what? Same concepts, I mean, same verbs, right? Same words that we use. Same concept, similar concepts. All right? Basketball, football, soccer, lacrosse, right? These are all kind of sports that are similar in their concepts. Offense, defense, spacing, right? Man coverage, zone coverage. All right? Spacing is the key to create shot opportunities, like we said, to give other teammates the chance to score, to set up opportunities to score, to keep defenders away from you. These are the concepts we covered. We talked about them. I didn't even tell you them. All right, so you guys understand this stuff, and I see some of you guys try to do it in the game, but still, the idea when one person is not really familiar with the concept, but somebody else is, that's when you see like kind of a mix-up there, right? There's miscommunication, because then there'll be one person that doesn't really know the game too well. He or she trying to go by himself to go score, and then the teammate's moving off to the side in the open spot, and they're like, pass it, right? The teammate understands the concept, moves to get open, right? Move without the ball. But your teammate who doesn't know the concept really misses you, right? So that's the opportunity. All right, so today when I'm looking at, I'm marking you down, right? I have your name. I have the concept, spacing. I'm giving you check marks, right? If I see you move to a space, with space out, you're not going, Jeremiah has the ball, I'm not going up to Jeremiah and stealing the ball from my own teammates. Say, pass it, and I take it from him, right? That's not spacing. You can't do that. You're bringing another defender to him. All right? So I'm looking for spacing. That's what I'm checking you off on today. All right? So split up into our teams that we had yesterday. Okay, we're going to have 2 games going. All right, we're going to use the ball there. We're going to use sideline to sideline. All right, sideline to sideline. Let's go, Ethan.